Yeah. You see the winds like the war. You see the crown, not the cross. But still, yeah. Listen. Came from lights, know my prayers felt delayed. City full of lions, everybody wanna get paid. It said trust money, trust power, trust fame. But I trusted God when I had nothing to gain. Empty fridge, heavy thoughts, cold floor. I'ma cry next to heaven for more. I learned early, fake ain't luxury. It's survival when life got no sympathy. Questions tried to break me, I bit but stood. Devil made off as I understood. Everything shattered, got strings attached. I chose to turn on river fast cash. Pain started lesson when it ever could. Then my scars preach louder than my hood.
There's some bricks, there's some getting freaks,
Still standing tall. What the world wanted me for.
I survived the test.
I ain't like the rest. Breathe on my chest. Yeah, I'm blessed. They go if I sing, call it culture. I seen fake kings, all under pressure. Seen wolf preach peace for a check, but the weak stay broke in the press. I rap for trends, I rap for truth. To be born hit hard like biblical proof. I was lost but never abandoned. Christ got me in a place I was stranded. They laugh when I prayed instead of revenge. On the answer, my beast never ends. I don't need change like surveillance action. Mount work for seal for creation. Yeah, even under a trap, you don't look back. So make me strong. I know where I belong. I walk by faith, not scared of fate. Still breathing breath. Yeah, hopeless. I bear pride just to stay alive. Had to crucify ego just to survive. Friends switch lanes, loyalty gone. I stayed with God when I stood alone. Night shift, time so tired. I still talking to heaven in the city skies. I learned silence, louder than applause. The video you stronger than break your laws. But nothing makes sense and stay the line. Hurt just don't rush it, arrives on time. They think blessing, feel like money and fame. But piss and chaos got a different name. I don't fear death, I feel wasted breath. Living without truth is a solid death. I rap, scratchy and rhythm and bang. Every word back, ties in brain. I don't need permission to speak my faith, it's about hell. Still testify grace, and they block my path. I kneel in advance, pray on my rep and obedience my stance. I ain't perfect, I'm redeemed, still fighting blessed. Don't chase the king, blessed. Bit of fire, kept it higher. Still air, still stone, still marching on. I know I'm told, chains been broken till my final breath. Yeah. I made it cause mercy found me too.
Because I'm better than you.
I didn't make it cause I'm better than you.
Because I'm better than you. I didn't make it cause I'm better than you. I didn't make it cause I'm better than you.
Yeah. In a world full of noise, I learned to listen to heaven. When the beat drops, I know where it comes from.
I was walking through shadows, nights felt endless. City lights blinking, but my soul was restless. Gold on the streets, still my heart felt poor. Chasing empty applause, couldn't take it no more. They told me strength is pride, never bow, never bend. But I broke on my knees, that's where healing began. Every scar tells a story I survived. Every tear was a prayer I cried. When the world gets loud, I quiet my fears. He speaks in silence, wipes my tears. I don't move alone, I'm never forsaken. My rhythm changed when my heart was awake.
These beats coming from heaven, they lift me higher than pain. When my faith was shaken, he still called my name. These beats coming from heaven,
they carry peace in the sound. I was lost in the darkness, now it's like found me out.
Pressure on my back,
Expectations heavy, smile on my face, but my face stays steady. I seen friends fall trying to shortcuts to fame. I stayed on the path, I don't play with my flame. Temptation whispering, take what you can, but purpose ain't built by the hands of man. I traded my ego for truth and grace. Now I walk with fire, but my heart stays safe.
I don't fear storms, I learned to stand. Rain-made roots grow deep in the land. When my voice breaks, heaven listens. Every broken note still glistens.
These beats coming from heaven.
These beats coming
Higher than pain.
lift me higher than pain.
When my faith was shaken,
When my faith was
he
shaken,
still called my name.
still call my
These beats
name.
coming from heaven.
They carry peace in the sound. I was lost in the darkness. Now his light found me out.
Not every blessing shines in gold. Some come wrapped in lessons untold. If I lose the world but keep my soul, then I already won. I'm in control. I don't rap for crowns that fade with time. I rap for truth, that eternal line. Every breath I breathe, every word I say is borrowed grace. I give it back in praise. I hear drums in the silence of prayer. Angels moving when nobody's there. Heartbeat syncing with divine sound. Holy echo shaking the ground. I don't need chains when I walk in truth. My freedom signed with blood, not proof. From the valley low to the mountain peak, I found my strength when I got weak.
These beats coming from heaven.
Echo deep in my soul. They remind me who holds me when I'm losing control.
These beats coming from heaven.
They don't fade, they remain in the fire or the flood. I will shout his name.
Yeah.
If the beat stops, I still believe. If the lights fade, I still see the sound that saved my life. Came straight from heaven to me.
Yeah. Hands up, hearts open. This ain't just music, this is movement. Faith don't sleep. Yeah. I keep it active. Yeah. I keep my faith active. Yeah. I keep it alive. When the lights go low, I still look to the sky. Yeah. I don't chase the hype. I don't live for the night, yeah. I keep my faith active, yeah. I walk in the light, yeah. I keep my faith active. No fear in my steps, every chain fell off. I don't carry regret, from the pain to the praise, yeah. I changed my direction, I keep my faith active, that's my protection. I was lost in the crowd, loud sounds, empty cheers. Smiles on the surface but drowning in fear. Had the money, the motion, the drinks, the smoke. Still felt broke every time I woke. Then I heard that voice in the middle of noise. Said, son, you were made for more than this choice. Not a religion, this is life in my veins. Grace hit hard, yeah, snap my chains. Now I move different, yeah, my walk got power. Every dark season turned into hours. The growth, the truth, the purpose revealed. What I believe now is something I feel. I keep my faith active, I keep it alive. When the lights go low, I still look to the sky. I don't chase the hype, I don't live for the night. I keep my faith active, I walk in the light. I keep my faith active, no fear in my steps. Every chain fell off, I don't carry regret. From the pain to the praise, yeah, I changed my direction. I keep my faith active, that's my protection. They say, keep it quiet, don't talk about truth. But I'm standing bold, yeah, I know what I choose. I don't flex gold chains, I flex change lives. I flex hope when the pressure rise. I've been tested, yeah, stretched to the edge. Still God showed up, never missed a step. When my back was against the wall so tight, you turn the dark hallway into light, yeah. This ain't luck, this is favor on time. Every scar got meaning, every loss got rhyme. I don't need a club to feel alive. I keep my faith active, that's my vibe. Hands up if you still believe. When the answer don't come immediately, yeah. Faith ain't passive, it moves with force. Even storms obey when God take course. Say it loud, say it clear tonight. I don't walk by sight, I walk by light. I keep my faith active, I keep it alive, I keep it alive. When the lights go low, I still look to the sky, still look to the sky. I don't chase the hype, I don't chase the hype. I don't live for the night, I don't live for the night. I keep my faith active, keep my faith active. I walk in the light, I walk in the light. I keep my faith active. No fear in my steps, every chain fell off. I don't carry regret, from the pain to the praise. Yeah, I changed my direction, I keep my faith active, that's my protection. Yeah, faith in my walk, faith in my talk. Yeah, faith when I'm up, faith when I'm lost. Yeah, this ain't a moment, this ain't a night. I keep my faith active. Yeah. This world loud, but I hear heaven clearer. Yeah. Pressure everywhere, still my vision sharper. Yeah. I don't fold, I don't run. I stay grounded in prayers. I am steadfast in prayers. Yeah, I stay on my knees when the weight get heavy. That's when God carry me. I don't break under pressure, I don't shake under stress. I am steadfast in prayers. I am built for this test. I am steadfast in prayers. Every night, every day, when the road get dark, I still know the way. I don't move by fear, I don't fall in despair. I am steadfast in prayers. Yeah, I'm covered in care. City full of noise, everybody chasing signs. Fast lives, bright lights, but the soul's still blind. I've been there, I've seen it, empty wins, hollow praise. Every smile faded fast, every high wore away. Had success in my hands, still peace fell far. Had plans in my mind, but a hole in my heart. Then I bowed my head when the room felt cold, and I felt a warmth that I'd never been sold. Now, I don't rush, I wait on His time. I don't panic when the clock declines. What I build now won't fall apart, cause it's anchored deep in my faith and heart. I am steadfast in prayer. Yeah, I stay on my knees when the weight get heavy. That's when God carry me. I don't break under pressure, I don't shake under stress. I am steadfast in prayers. I am built for this test. I am steadfast in prayers. Every night, every day, when the road get dark, I still know the way. I don't move by fear, I don't fall in despair. I am steadfast in prayers. Yeah, I'm covered in care. They say pray less, move fast, trust yourself. But I seen strong men fall trying to do it themselves. I seen pride turn kings into ashes and dust. I seen money break hearts that trusted in trust. I don't need applause, I don't need the crown. I just need my knees touching holy ground. When my voice go quiet and my tears talk loud, that's when heaven move, no doubt. I survived storms, it should've took me out. I walked through fire with no burn, no doubt. Every battle won before it ever appeared. This prayer been working while I waited right here. If the door don't open, I still believe. If the answer late, I still don't leave. Faith don't fold when the silence stares. I stand my ground, steadfast in prayer. Say I don't quit, I don't bend, I don't fear, I depend. I am steadfast in prayer. Yeah, I stay on my knees when the weight get heavy. That's when God carry me. I don't break under pressure, I don't shake under stress. I am steadfast in prayers. I am built for this test. I am steadfast in prayers. Every night, every day, when the road get dark, I still know the way. I don't move by fear, I don't fall in despair. I am steadfast in prayers. Yeah, I'm covered in care. This ain't a phase, this ain't a song. This how I stand when the nights feel long. World keeps shaking, but I stay prepared. I am steadfast in prayers. I am steadfast in prayers. I am steadfast in prayers. Yeah. 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 They look for joy in the lights, the noise, the rush. I look higher and found enough. This joy don't fade when the night get long. It come from the King, so stay strong. My joy comes from the King, not the crowd, not the scene, not the fame, not the flash, not the things in between. When the world starts shaking, I still smile within. My joy comes from the King, and my joy comes from the King, and my joy comes from Him. My joy comes from the King. When the money run low, when the answers feel far and the road feels slow, I don't lose my praise when the pain step in. My joy comes from the King, yeah, yeah. My joy comes from the King, yeah. My joy comes from Him. My joy comes from the King, yeah, yeah. My joy, my joy. I tried filling holes with applause and success. Crowded rooms, empty hearts, overdressed stress. Every wind felt cold when the night came back. Every laugh disappeared when I lost my track. I had everything they said I should chase. Still felt heavy when I stared in the face of the mirror, asking, is this it? All this motion but my soul felt split. Then I fell to my knees when the noise got thin. He spoke peace where the chaos been. Didn't change my zip code, changed my core. Now I smile with less but I live with more. My joy comes from the King, not the crowd, not the scene, not the fame, not the flash, not the things in between. When the world starts shaking, I still smile within. My joy comes from the King, and my joy comes from the King, yeah. My joy comes from Him. My joy comes from the King. When the money run low, when the answers feel far and the road feels slow, I don't lose my praise when the pain step in. My joy comes from the King, yeah, yeah. My joy comes from the King, yeah. My joy comes from Him. My joy comes from the King, yeah, yeah. My joy, my joy. They say happiness fade when the highs come down. That's true. If your joy tied to this town, if it's built on likes or a changing face, it'll leave you fast, no time to replace. But mine don't crack under pressure or doubt. It don't run when the storms break out. I've been hurt, betrayed, left in the rain. Still joy stood tall in the middle of pain. Cause it's rooted deep, not surface level. Built on truth, not temporary metal. When the lights go dim and the stage go quiet, I still got joy, yeah, I don't deny. Hands up if you felt empty with everything. Hands up if you searched and found something real. This joy don't depend on what I own. It remind me I'm never alone. Say it loud. I don't need more to rejoice. I already made my choice. Yeah. My joy comes from the King, not the crowd, not the scene, not the fame, not the flash, not the things in between. When the world starts shaking, I still smile within. My joy comes from the King, and my joy comes from the King. Not the joy comes from Him. My joy comes from the King. When the money run low, when the answers feel far and the road feels slow, I don't lose my praise when the pain step in. My joy, they can keep the trophies, the noise, the rings. I got something deeper than temporary things. No matter the season, I'm standing clean. Cause my joy comes from King. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They look for joy in the lights, the noise, the rush. I look high and found enough. This joy don't fade when the night get long. It come from the King, so it stays strong. My joy comes from the King, not the fame, not the crowd, not the scene, not the fame, not the flash, not the things in between. When the world starts shaking, I still smile within. My joy comes from the King, yeah. My joy comes from the King. When the money run low, when the answers feel far and the road feels slow, I don't lose my praise when the pain step in. My joy comes from it. I tried filling holes with applause and success. Crowded rooms, empty hearts, overdressed stress. Every wind felt cold when the night came back. Every laugh disappeared when I lost my track. I had everything they said I should chase. Still felt heavy when I stared in the face of the mirror, asking, is this it? All this motion but my soul fell split. Then I fell to my knees when the noise got thin. He spoke peace where the chaos been. Didn't change my zip code, changed my core. Now I smile with less but I live with more, yeah. My joy comes from the King, not the crowd, not the scene, not the things in between. When the world starts shaking, I still smile within. My joy comes from the King, yeah. My joy comes from the King. When the money run low, when the answers feel far and the road feels slow, I don't lose my praise when the pain step in. My joy comes from the King. They say happiness fade when the highs come down. That's true, if your joy tied to this town. If it's built on likes or a change in face, it'll leave you fast, no time to replace. But mine don't crack under pressure of doubt. It don't run when the storms break out. I've been hurt, betrayed, left in the rain. Still joy stood tall in the middle of pain. Cause it's rooted deep, not surface level. Built on truth, not
temporary metal. When the lights go dim and the stage go quiet, I still got joy, yeah, I don't deny it. Hands up if you felt empty with everything. Oh, hands up if you searched and found something real. No, this joy don't depend on what I own. It remind me I'm never alone. Say it loud, don't need more to rejoice. I already made my choice. My joy comes from the King. Not the crowd, not the scene, not the things in between. When the world starts shaking, I still smile within. My joy comes from the King. Yeah, my joy comes from the King. When the money run low, when the answers feel far and the road feels slow, I don't lose my praise when the pain step in. My joy comes from the King. They can keep the trophies, the noise, the ring, the rings. I got something deeper than temporary things. No matter the season, I'm standing to sing. 'Cause my joy comes from the King. Yeah, my joy comes from the King. Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody talking about peace these days, looking for it in 1,000 different ways. Crowded streets, restless minds. I searched the world, couldn't find peace in the world. Yeah, they selling a dream, but it fade by the morning. It ain't what it seemed. I tried every road, every voice that called. Peace in the world, but I found it ain't God. Peace in the world, yeah, they promise relief, but it break when it's tested. It fold under grief. When my heart was heavy and my strength felt high. Peace in the world, but I found it ain't God. I chase calm in the lights of the city at night. Fast talks, bright smiles, temporary high. I said, change your view, change your place, but anxiety followed me face to face. I had silence in rooms full of sound. Had success, but still felt bound. Every answer felt partial, every fix too thin. Felt peace on the surface, war within. Then I slowed my steps, let my guard fall down. Stopped trusting crowns that this world ain't around. In a quiet moment when I let them in, I felt a peace that didn't depend on the wind. Peace in the world, yeah, they selling the dream, but it fade by the morning. It ain't what it seemed. I tried every road, every voice that called. Peace in the world, but I found it in God. Peace in the world, yeah, they promise relief, but it break when it's tested. It fold under grief. When my heart was heavy and my strength felt high. Peace in the world, but I found it in God. I seen smiles, high storms in the soul. Seen strong ones break, trying to stay in control. The world say, hold more, be more, shine, but never tell you what to do when you lose your mind. This peace don't come in a bottle of brand. Don't come from applause or a shaking hand. It met me low when my pride was gone. Stay with me steady when the pain held on. Now chaos not, but it can't move me. Storms rise, but they don't rule me. My heart found rest in the middle of eyes, 'cause the peace I carry was breathed by God. The world feels loud and your chest feels tight. If you smile all day but cry at night, there's a peace that don't crack or run. It don't come from the world, it come from one. Say it slow, let it land. I don't have peace, peace has me. Yeah. Peace in the world, yeah, they selling a dream, but it fade by the morning. It ain't what it seemed. I tried every road, every voice that called. Peace in the world, but I found it in God. Peace in the world, yeah, they promise relief, but it break when it's tested. It fold under grief. When my heart was heavy and my strength felt high. Peace in the world, but I found it in God. They can keep the noise, the race, the applause. I found still waters, I found my pause. World keeps spinning, but my heart stay calm. Peace in the world, but I found it in God.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Everybody talking about peace these days. Looking for it in 1,000 different ways. Crowded streets, restless mind. I searched the world, couldn't find peace in the world, yeah, they selling the dream, but it fade by the morning, it ain't what it seems. I tried every road, every voice that called. Peace in the world, but I found it in God. Peace in the world, yeah, they promise relief, but it break when it's tested. It fold under grief when my heart was heavy and my strength felt high. Peace in the chase calm in the lights of the city at night. Fast talks, bright smiles, temporary highs. They said, change your view, change your place. But anxiety followed me face to face. I had silence in rooms full of sound. Had success but still felt bound. Every answer felt partial, every fix too thin. Felt peace on the surface, war within. Then I slowed my steps, let my guard fall down. Stop trusting crowns that this world hand around. In a quiet moment when I let them in, I felt a peace that didn't depend on no peace in the world, yeah, they selling the dream, but it fade by the morning, it ain't what it seems. I tried every road, every voice that called. Peace in the world, but I found it in God. Peace in the world, yeah, they promise relief, but it break when it's tested, it fold under grief. When my heart was heavy and my strength felt odd. Peace in the world, but I found it in God. I've seen smiles, high storms in the soul, seen strong ones break, trying to stay in control. The world say, hold more, be more, shine, but never tell you what to do when you lose your mind. It's peace don't come in a bottle or brand, don't come from applause or shaking hand. It met me low when my pride was gone, stayed with me steady when the pain held on. Now chaos knock, but it can't move me. Storms rise, but they don't rule me. My heart found rest in the middle of eyes, cause the peace I carry was breathed by God. If the world feel loud and your chest feel tight, if you smile all day but cry at night, there's a peace that don't crack or run. It don't come from the world, it come from one. Say it slow, let it land. I don't have peace, peace has me. Peace in the world, yeah, they selling the dream, but it fade by the morning, it ain't what it seems. I tried every road, every voice that called. Peace in the world, but I found it in God. Peace in the world, yeah, they promise relief, but it break when it's tested, it fall under grief. When my heart was heavy and my strength felt odd. Peace in the world, but I found it in God. They can keep the noise, the race, the applause. I found still waters, I found my pause. The world keeps spinning, but my heart stayed calm. Peace in the world, but I found it in God. Yeah, but I found it in God.
Yeah, everybody running, chasing what's shine, trying to fill the space with temporary sun. I had a list, had dreams, had noise in my mind. Then I made one choice and I crossed the line. You are my priority, first in my day. For the lights, for the grind, before I chase. I don't put you second, I don't treat you as an option. You are my priority, my direction, my strength, my direction. You are my priority. When I rise, when I fall, when the crowd get loud, I still hear you call. I don't move by pressure, I don't live for applause. You are my priority, you are my priority, above it all. You are my priority. I used to wake up stressed, chasing deadlines, heart full of plans, soul full of red signs. Everything urgent, nothing in place. I was winning on paper, losing my pace. I had goals on the wall, dreams on repeat, but no peace when my head hit the sheets. I was giving my best to things that don't last, while my spirit stayed hungry, stuck in the past. Then I shifted the order, put truth on the throne, stopped building my future, doing life on my own. Now the weight feel lighter, the vision feel clear. When you lead my steps, I don't walk in fear. You are my priority, first in my day. For the light, for the grind, before I chase. I don't put you second, I don't treat you as an option. You are my priority, my refuge, my strength, direction. You are my priority. When I rise, when I fall, when the crowd get loud, I still hear you call. I don't move by pressure, I don't live for applause. You are my priority, you are my priority, above it all. You are my priority.
The world say hustle hard and never slow, but never tell you what it costs your soul. I seen strong ones break from carrying more, trying to be everything, still feeling poor. Now I start my days on my knees, not my phone. I check my heart before I step out the door. If success come late, I still won't complain. If doors stay closed, I still trust your plan. I don't measure life by trophies or fame, I measure it by how close I remain. When you first in my heart, everything aligned. Peace in my spirit, purpose in time.
If I lose it all, you still enough. If the road gets steep, your grace hold me up. Say it loud, say it strong tonight. I choose you first, every time. You are my priority, first in my day. Before the lights, for the grind, before I chase.
days. I don't put you second, I don't treat you as an option. You are my priority, my rescue, my strength, direction. You are my priority. When I rise, when I fall, when the crowd get loud, I still hear you call. I don't move by pressure, I don't live for applause. You are my priority, you are my priority, above it all. You are my priority. They can keep the rush, the noise, the race. I found my focus, I found my place. My heart decided my path is clear. You are my priority, yeah, year after year. Everybody running, chasing what shine, trying to fill the space with temporary signs. I had a list, had dreams, had noise in my mind. Then I made one choice, and I crossed the line. You're my priority, first in my day, for the light, before the grind, before I chase. I don't put you second, I don't treat you as an option. You're my priority, my strength, my direction. You're my priority. When I rise, when I fall, when the crowd get loud, I still hear you call. I don't move by pressure, I don't live for applause. You're my priority, above it all. I used to wake up stressed, chasing deadlines. Heart full of plans, soul full of red signs. Everything urgent, nothing in place. I was winning on paper, losing my pace. I had goals on the wall, dreams on repeat, but no peace when my head hit the sheets. I was giving my best to things that don't last, while my spirit stay hungry, stuck in the past. Then I shifted the order, put truth on the throne. Stop building my future, doing life on my own. Now the weight feel lighter, the vision feel clear. When you lead my steps, I don't walk in fear. You're my priority, first in my day, before the light, before the grind, before I chase. I don't put you second, I don't treat you as an option. You're my priority, my strength, my direction. You're my priority. When I rise, when I fall, when the crowd get loud, I still hear you call. I don't move by pressure, I don't live for applause. You are my priority, above it all. The world say hustle hard and never slow, but never tell you what it costs your soul. I seen strong ones break from carry more, trying to be everything, still feeling poor. Now I start my days on my knees, not my phone. I check my heart before I step out the door. If success come late, I still won't complain. If doors stay closed, I still trust your plan. I don't measure life by trophies of fame, I measure it by how close I remain. When you're first in my heart, everything aligned. Peace in my spirit, purpose in time. If I lose it all, you still enough. If the road gets steep, your grace hold me up. Say it loud, say it strong tonight. I choose you first every time. You are my priority, first in my day, before the light, before the grind, before I chase. I don't put you second, I don't treat you as an option. You are my priority, my strength, my direction. You are my priority, and I rise when I fall. When the crowd get loud, I still hear your call. I don't move by pressure, I don't live for applause. You are my priority, above it all. They can keep the rush, the noise, the race. I found my focus, I found my place. My heart decided my path is clear. You are my priority, year after year. Year after year.
Yeah. Yeah. Turn the volume up, but quiet the feel. Some sounds entertain, some sounds heal. Yeah. This one ain't noise, this one got truth. It's a sound of uplift the soul in you. Yeah, this a sound of up the soul. When the nights get heavy and the days feel cold, when the world move fast and you feel alone. This a sound of up the soul. This a sound of up the soul. Not for the image, not for control. It hit your heart, yeah, take you home. This a sound of up the soul. I've heard songs that made me forget for a while, but the pain came back when they faded out. Heard beats that helped me escape the stress, but escape don't heal what's inside your chest. I was dancing with weight on my shoulders still, laughing loud but my heart felt ill. Crowded rooms but alone inside, searching peace in the wrong supply. Then a voice cut through the static noise, didn't hype my ego, it healed my voice. Didn't promise fame, didn't sell a dream, just reminded me who I was meant to be. This a sound of up the soul. When the nights get heavy and the days feel cold, when world got playlists for every mood, but none of them speak when your hope feel bruised. They numb the pain but don't restore. They loud for a minute and you want more. This sound different, it don't within. It meets you broken and rebuilt within. I played it low when my faith felt small, still felt strength when I had none at all. It don't ignore the tears I cried. It walked with me through the hardest nights. This ain't a vibe just for the show, it's a soundtrack I wrote for my soul. If your heart feel tired, let it breathe. If your faith feel weak, still believe. This sound, don't judge it, restore control. Let it rise up, love your soul. Say it. I don't need louder, I need deeper. Yeah, yeah. I don't need hype, I need truth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't need hype, I need truth. This is sound of uplift the soul. When the nights get heavy and the days feel cold, when the world move fast and you feel alone. This is sound of uplift the soul. This is sound of uplift the soul. Not for the image, not for control. It hit your heart, yeah, take you home. This is sound of uplift the soul. Let it play when the lights go low. Let it stay when the pressure grows. This ain't just music, this is the soul. Turn the volume up, but quiet the fear. Some sounds entertain, some sounds heal. This one ain't noise, this one got truth. It's a sound uplift the soul in you. Yeah. This a sound uplift the soul. When the nights get heavy and the days feel cold, when the world moves fast and you feel alone. It's a sound uplift the soul. It's a sound uplift the soul. Not for the image, not for control. It hit your heart, yeah, take you home. It's a sound uplift the soul. I've heard songs that made me forget for a while, but the pain came back when they faded out. Heard beats that helped me escape the stress, but escape don't heal what's inside your chest. I was dancing with weight on my shoulders still, laughing loud but my heart felt ill. Crowded rooms but alone inside, searching peace in the wrong supply. Then a voice cut through the static noise. Didn't hype my ego, it healed my void. Didn't promise fame, didn't sell a dream, just reminded me who I was meant to be. Yeah. This is sound to uplift the soul. Yeah. When the nights get heavy and the days feel cold, when the world moves fast and you feel alone. This is sound to uplift the soul. Yeah. This is sound to uplift the soul. Not for the image, not for control. It hit your heart, yeah, take you home. This is sound to uplift the soul. Yeah. The world got playlists for every move, but none of them speak when your hope feel bruised. They numb the pain but don't restore. They loud for a minute, then you want more. This sound different, it don't wear thin. It meets you broken and rebuild within. I played it low when my faith felt small, still felt strength when I had none at all. It don't ignore the tears I cried. It walked with me through the hardest nights. This ain't a vibe just for the show, it's a soundtrack I wrote for my soul. If your heart feel tired, let it breathe. If your faith feel weak, still believe. This sound don't judge or restore control. Let it rise, uplift your soul. Say I don't need louder, I need deeper. I don't need hype, I need truth. No, I don't need hype, I need truth. It's a sound to uplift the soul. When the nights get heavy and the days feel cold, when the world moves fast and you feel alone. When the world moves fast and you feel alone. It's a sound to uplift the soul. Not for the image, not for control. It hits your heart, yeah, take you home. It's the sound to uplift the soul. Let it play when the lights go low. Let it stay when the pressure grows. This ain't just music, this is hope. This is sound to uplift the soul. We moving, we don't settle. Guys and do never owned by matter. Let's roll it on, but the V's unclear. We're not from here, we pilgrims here.
We are pilgrims on this earth, just passing through the highs and the hurt. Hey, we don't build our hope in dust and dirt. We are pilgrims on this earth. We are pilgrims on this earth, not defined by the gain or the loss. We are, I say, higher than the dirt. We are pilgrims on this earth. They saw me settle down, make a name. Bills settle fast, pay the numbers game. Then everything here got cracks in time. Every crown worst, every gold decline. I seen stolen rules and cells, tryna find heaven in something else. Almost feel empty with too much stuff. Hands full, but it's never enough. And I read the signs living in my chest. This world temporary at its best. I don't blink tight, cause what fade away. I walk light, I'm just here to stay. Defined by the gain or the loss. We are, my eyes sit higher than the dirt. We are pilgrims on this earth. Yeah, I walk through cities built on pride. Bright lights, big dreams, those denied. They say on more, prove your worth. When none of that follow, you pass this earth. It's flies the road I'm on. I just bump a fusion for where I'm from. Pain don't scare me, dump gon' rule. Every trial just come from the truth. And my past will stand in grace. My ability not tied to place. I move with peace, I travel light. I know my home ain't here tonight. It's looking strange in the smoking lane. Like your heart don't fit they place. That's not weakness, that's rebirth. You were never meant to blend with dirt. Say it slow, let it breathe. I belong to something unseen. We are pilgrims on this earth, just passing through the highs and the hurt. We don't build our hope in just in bed. We are pilgrims on this earth. We are pilgrims on this earth, not defined by the gain or the loss. We are, I sit higher than the dirt. We are pilgrims on this earth. We walk by faith, not what we see. Temporary road, eternal identity. No man, no matter where my feet may serve. I'm a pilgrim on this earth. Yeah. We moving, but we don't settle. Passing through, never owned by metal. Let's roll on with the vision clear. We're not from here, we pilgrims here. We are pilgrims of this earth, yeah. Just passing through the highs and the hurt, yeah. We don't build our hope in dust and dirt, oh. We are pilgrims on this earth. We are pilgrims on this earth. Had to find by the gain or the loss we had. I sit higher than the purse. We are pilgrims on this earth.
Yeah, and told me settle down, make a name, build something fast, play the longest thing. But everything here got cracks and dime. Every crown rust, every gold decline. I seen strong men lose themselves, trying to find even in something else. Homes feel if you with too much stuff. Hands full, but it's never enough. Then I read the sign written in my chest. This world temporary at its best. I don't cling tight to it, fade away. I walk light, I'm just here to stay for a day. We are pilgrims on this earth, just passing through the highs and the hurt. We done build our hope in dust and dirt. Yeah. We are pilgrims on this earth, not defined by the gains or the loss we earn. Our lives sit higher than the curse. We are pilgrims. I walk through cities built on pride. Bright lights, big dreams, souls denied. They say on mark, prove your worth. With none of that follow you past this earth. I don't decide the road I'm on. I just don't confuse it for where I'm from. Plain don't scare me, lost on rule. Every trial just confirm the truth. Then my passport see it breaks. My identity ain't that type of place. I move a piece, I travel light. I know my home ain't here tonight. If you feel strange in this broken land, like your heart don't fit their plans, that's not weakness, that's rebirth. You were never meant to blend with dirt. Say it slow, let it ring. I belong to something unseen. We are pilgrims on this earth, just passing through the highs and the earth. We don't build our hope in dust and dirt. We are pilgrims on this earth. We are pilgrims on this earth, not defined by the gain or the loss we earn. But rise it higher than the curse. We are pilgrims on this earth. We walk by faith, not what we see. Temporary road, eternal identity. No matter where my feet make certain. I'm a pilgrim. On this earth. On this earth. On this earth.
Yeah. Some dreams don't die loud. They disappear in silence. Not 'cause we couldn't do it, but 'cause fear convinced us not to try. Yeah. Late nights, heavy thoughts, windows open, mind locked. I remember who I was supposed to be before fear learned my name. So many hopes stolen by fear. I was standing right there, but I never moved near. I saw the door, but I stayed right here. So many hopes stolen by fear. So many dreams left untouched. Not 'cause I failed, but I didn't trust. I heard my calling, but I froze right there. So many hopes stolen by fear. I remember days I played it safe, not because I wanted less, but I feared the weight of falling short, of being seen, of trying hard and losing everything. I had plans written deep in my chest, but fear kept whispering, you ain't ready yet. Wait one more year, play it smart, while time kept pulling me apart. I smiled in public, fought inside, called it patience, but it was pride. Afraid to trust what I couldn't see, afraid of who I might become if I believe. I watched others step in their lane while explaining my delays, wisdom and pain. But deep down I knew the truth too clear. I wasn't waiting on God, I was waiting on fear. So many hopes stolen by fear. I was standing right there, but I never moved near. I saw the door, but I stayed right here. So many hopes stolen by fear. So many dreams left untouched. Not 'cause I failed, but I didn't trust. I heard my calling, but I froze right there. So many hopes stolen by fear. Fear don't scream, it's all real calm. Sound like logic, sound like being strong. It say be careful, don't risk your name while it slowly change your fate. It don't tell you stop, it say delay. It don't say quit, it say not today. And day by day it's still your fire.
to survive and replace desire. I seen gifted souls shrink small, trying not to lose instead of answering a call. They wasn't weak, they wasn't blind, they just listened too long to a worried mind. Something changed when I hit my knees, when I stopped asking what if and that's who leaves. I felt the strength I never built. Grace don't come with shame or guilt. Fear had power till truth walked in. They stood up and said this ends. I realized hope don't die by loss. It die when fear becomes the boss. What if the risk is obedience? What if the fall is part of the plan? What if the only thing stopping the promise is fear holding the pen? I won't let fear narrate my life. I won't call bondage being wise. If God called me, I will move. Even scared, I choose truth. No more stolen by fear. I'm stepping through doors, even if I shake it. I don't need certainty, God is clear. No more hope, stolen by fear. No more dreams left in the dust. I move by faith, not fear or trust. In myself, but in what He declared. No more hope, stolen by fear. I lost some time, but not my call. Grace don't expire, it waits through it all. If you breathing, it's not too late. Fear don't decide your fate. This song ain't for hype or applause. It's a mirror, a moment of pause. Tonight I choose to persevere. No more hope, stolen by fear. I lost some time, but not my call. Grace don't expire, it waits through it all. If you're breathing, it's not too late. Fear don't decide your fate. This song ain't for hype or applause. It's a mirror, a moment of pause. Tonight I choose to persevere. No more hope, stolen by fear. No more hope, stolen by fear.
Yeah. They see the wins, not the war. They see the crown, not the cross. I'm still here. Blessed. Hey, yeah. Name from nature, my prayers pelt the lid. City for the lanes, everybody wanna get paid. They say trust money, trust power, trust fame. But I trust the God when I hate nothing to gain. If you French, every thought is cold floor. I'm crying, that's a heaven go more. I learned early, faith ain't luxury. It's survival when life got no sympathy. Pressure try to break me, I've been withstood. Never made off cause I understood. Everything tryna got strings attached. I chose eternal over vast cash. Plain talk, listens. Money never good. Yeah, my stars, bitch, louder in my hood.
Practice on resist, cause I it is sweet. But still standing tall when the world wanted me to fight. I ain't like the rest, breaking my chest.
They glorify saying call it culture. It seen fake kings gold under pressure. It seen boys preach peace one check. Why the weak stay go in the press? I don't rap for trends, I rap for truth. Every ball hit hard like vinegar proof. I was lost but never abandoned. Grace found me in a place I was stranded. They laughed when I prayed instead of revenge. Now they ask how my peace never ends. I don't mean James, ice about the Asian. My work was sealed before creation.
Even under attack, still don't look back. Smoke made me strong, I know where I belong. I walk by faith, instead of faith. Still breathing breath.
The buried fire to stay alive. Had to crucify evil just to survive. Ran Swedish lanes, though if he gone. I stayed with God when I stood alone. Had to shift fast, so tired-eyed. Still talking to heaven and I see skies. High alarm silence, sliding in applause. Obedience scoring and breaking laws. When nothing made sense, I stayed aligned. Purpose don't rush to the rival time.
Anything blessing look like money in your fame. But peace or chaos got a different name. I don't fit that, I feel wasted breath. Living without truth has a silent death.
I read, slip jam, rhythm and game. Every word baptized in rain. I don't need more mission to speak my faith. I survive hell, just dust vibrations that block my path. I nail in the dance, praying my wife in obedience for fans. I ain't perfect, I'm redeemed. Still fighting, finish your kicks to the king.
city still breathing, but my heart needs air. Too much noise outside, too much weight I carry here. I walked through crowds, but I came alone, looking for something deeper than stone. Lights on the street, but my soul felt dim. I had words, but I didn't know how to pray them. So I slowed my pace, let my walls disappear. No performance tonight. Holy Spirit, we are here. Holy Spirit, we are here. Not for a feeling, not for a tear. We don't come perfect, we come sincere. Holy Spirit, we are here. Holy Spirit, we are here. Lay your peace on every fear. Speak what heaven wants us to hear. Holy Spirit, we are here. Yeah. I've been strong for too long, yeah, I carried it well. Smiling through pressure, fighting private hells. Told myself I got this, just one more day. But pride don't heal what grace can take away. I built walls out of being composed. Called it control, but my spirit was closed. I knew the verses, I knew the sound, but I missed the presence while staying around. I talked about faith, but avoided the fire. Avoided the place where truth gets higher. Cause presence costs more than words and plans. It cost surrender, I couldn't command. Tonight I don't run, I don't hide inside. I don't bring excuses, I bring my life. I don't need answers, I need you near. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, we are here. Yeah, yeah. Not for a moment, not out of fear, not out of fear, yeah. We don't ask you to prove you're real, you're real, yeah. Holy Spirit, we are here. Holy Spirit, yeah. Holy Spirit, we are here, yeah. Break what's heavy, make vision clear. Choose to hear. Holy Spirit, we are here. Yeah. This world teach speed, but you teach still. They say climb higher, you say be still. I was busy chasing what fades with time, while you waited patient at the back of my mind. I filled my days with endless sound, but silence scared me when you came around. Cause silence showed what I tried to avoid. The cracks, the fear, the empty void. But you don't shame what you expose. You don't break hearts, you make them whole. You don't demand, you invite me in. You don't condemn, you cleanse within. I felt peace I couldn't design. Not hype, not noise, not crowd combined. Something ancient, something real, something I don't just hear, I feel. If you don't move, I don't want the stage. If you don't speak, I don't need the praise. I don't want songs without your breath. I don't want life without what's left. Strip the ego, strip the act. I don't need control, I need you back. Fall fresh on us right now, right here. Holy Spirit, we are here. We are here. Tired eyes behind brave faces. Faith on pause in familiar places. People shouting hope but bleeding doubt. Still showing up, still crying out. You don't ignore the quiet plea. You don't miss the tears nobody see. You move in rooms where hearts are bare. You meet us right where we are. No smoke, no lights, no perfect sound. Just hungry souls on holy ground. No rush, no script, no polished prayer. Just open hands and honest care. If revival come, let it start in me. Not in the crowd, but in integrity. Burn what's false, breathe what's true. Holy Spirit, we need you. Holy Spirit, we are here. Not for a show, not for a year. We need you now, not just when it's clear. Holy Spirit, we are here. Holy Spirit, we are here. Change the heart, shift atmosphere. are here.